Devon LARRATT versus Alex KURDECHA is a super match that we all want to see. But Devon has decided to step down from the super heavyweight division. Let's listen to what Devon and KURDECHA said after this practice pull.
Goodbye, super heavyweight division. Goodbye.
I'm glad I got that.
Okay. See you, super heavyweight division.
So the first time they practiced together, it was around a couple of months after the first Devon versus Levon match. The secret right arm practice pull was never shown to us. But I did ask someone who was present in the room that day, and he told me that the pull looked exactly the same as their left arm, where KURDECHA basically went through Devon as many times as he wanted. But that was mostly because Devon tore his right bicep not even 2 months before that. So there is no way that Devon was fully recovered then. Maybe he wasn't even 80% of his best shape. So what happened now? How is KURDECHA still destroying this best version of Devon in their practice pull? Well, first of all, it looked like Devon had a superior position with full cupping and full shoulder commitment, but KURDECHA immediately pulled Devon out of that position while Devon was still just thinking about engaging his power. Devon got into serious mode only after he was already pinned about 4 times by Alex. After that, we can see Devon is going all out, but KURDECHA had already secured superior hand positioning by then. Still, he got about 7 more pins on Devon before Devon finally gets a stop. After that, there was no coming back from Alex. This mirrored right-handed pull seems to be the one after Devon got his first stop. And you can see that Devon has his pronation intact, his wrist positioning isn't the best, but the side pressure engagement is there, and there is nothing that KURDECHA can do from there. His side pressure is exhausted by Devon. So why did this happen? Why didn't Devon destroy KURDECHA as we may have expected? Well, I'll say that in last 1 or 1.5 years, Devon has gotten really strong with his ready goes. He's getting faster with age. 5 years ago, if you saw a fresh Devon struggling against someone even in a practice pull, then maybe you can guess that even in a real match, Devon would have to tire that person out to beat him. But that's not the case anymore with this new Devon who flash pinned Hermes Gasparini and Denis Siplenkov. That's why I would love to see this super match. But Pradeep, KURDECHA was stopped easily by Siplenkov and Devon went right through him. So isn't this a mismatch? Well, I'll say it's a different game now. KURDECHA and Vitaly, these are the 2 arm wrestlers and maybe the only 2 in the world who can have a serious threat for Devon without the necessary requirement of being, let's say, 5% stronger than him, which is a requirement for almost everyone, maybe except Gennady Kvikvinya. But even Gennady Kvikvinya's flop press is too strong for Devon's top roll. And it's simply because of their arm length. They won't have any webbing disadvantage against Devon as many other pullers. So Devon's next super match is set against Dadikian at 105 kilos, but what's next for KURDECHA? I think he has many exciting matches. Alex KURDECHA versus Jerry Cadret, amazing one, versus Artyom Morozov, Denis Siplenkov, Vitaly Lalitin, and I'm quite sure that East versus West and King of the Table already have their eyes set on these amazing matches, and we are going to see them in the future for sure. Thanks for watching, like the video and subscribe.